Baby, why don't you start over here?
I figured it would be easier to use the hose over there.
I'm not turning that hose on. There's more than enough in that rain barrel, and it's supposed to rain some more next week. Yeah.
Why is Dad saying all that stuff?
What do you mean messed up?
Like all over the place.
I would have to look at it. I'm working on something.
You're thirsty, Abigail.
Don't forget to grab me that saw.
I gotta go get a sweatshirt. It's chilly out here.
It's really nice. I also need a lighter, guys. Welcome in, chat. Sorry, I'm over there building this fire. Thank you, Nah. Appreciate you. I'm getting the fire ready.
Make sure you shut that door so the bugs don't get in. As much as you can.
How's everyone's night? Hey, Matt. Sorry, I was ignoring the chat. I told you guys on previous Friday nights that I would legitimately be at the real fire pit instead of the little tabletop solo stove. So here we are. Man of my word. As soon as I get a lighter, I will fire it up. I'm gonna say yes, Matt. That's a very good call. I'm gonna say those are probably likely in the future. Mama and son are s'mores hounds, and we have the ingredients. So I'm gonna say those are probably coming forthwith.
These are dark. What needs to be watered?
The that for sure. The dirt over there is dry. Why are you walking on that?
Because I don't know where else am I gonna go?
And
That's what we're gonna burn. Get rid of that.
I understand, but we also need to get that right kind of going. You got a lighter on you?
No, I'll go get one.
Booger, can you grab me a lighter?
Please. There's a little pumpkin thing coming up over here. You see that?
I saw that.
There's one over there too.
The pumpkins are coming up all in the places I didn't expect them to come up. So we're gonna get lighting this soon, as soon as I get a lighter. You gotta give it longer than that. You're just barely dusting the top. We gotta figure out where to put his extra sweet peppers. Thank you, Bugs.
Well, I gotta weed this area right here at some point. Can you carry that back to the garage? Or actually, you might even just want to
Carry what?
that. Or you might as well just put it in the garage.
Oh, there's a little extra real estate in it.
This stuff is all really black.
What?
This is all.
Okay, but some of it isn't. You just watered some of it that isn't. Anything that's newly planted needs a drink, or transplanted needs to stay pretty much constantly moist. Oh, there you go, Remus. Better out than in, they say. All right, now we got it lit. So everyone stick around. I'll be more stationary in a minute. I'd love to have a chat and a conversation. Matt, I'm gonna guess you push it.
Shut the door.
It is shut.
No, the door.
A door. If I'm right, let me know, Matt. that started. All right. Yeah, it's very good call, Matt. I've actually used that one in the past. Heard that one when I was a kid, believe it or not. Uh-oh, the doggy next door is out. Sorry for the smokiness. We'll get this down, I promise. Hey, baby. Matt made a coffee table. He made it out of tires. It took him almost a good year. She shook her head, man. Oh, baby, the little pot behind the garbage can needed it too. The little pot behind the garbage can needed it.
There's more stuff coming up over here. You see that?
Okay, why don't you go at the table, bud, so you're out of the way? All right, we're going now. I got one. I got one ask you, but whatever bucket you want to use, hey, look at me. Whatever bucket you want to use, fill that with cotton seed. For your mom. Kristen, you can either use that one or this one. This one's separate. This one's got a bucket in it already, but so just go ahead and use it. Alright, I gotta tend this because it's getting that hand fist. Alright, sorry. I'm back. Okay. Matt, the answer to that is we're chilling with the fire, so we trim more out of our tree. And this is actually on a tripod tonight. So let me see if I don't know if I can move this without. Yeah, unfortunately, we trimmed a bunch out of the tree, so we got to get it. When they're small little dry branches, they're great for the solo stove, but when they're big problems, this is what we got to do. Hey, yes. Lighten up the fire, just getting started. We will be having s'mores. We already ate dinner. Matt, to answer the long question, Friday night is typically it's typically pizza night at our house, and we stuck to tradition. So it's a pick up the backyard and get stuff together. Buddy, can you fill that bucket for your mom? You like throwing these ones on, right? Because they make the sizzle with the leaves. All right, I'll save these for you. What, baby? Well, I'm not going to plant it, and there you are. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Just pick the bucket out of the bag. This one's gonna get wicked here, Chet. It's a little bit. I want to burn this crap up before we cook on it. What? No, just use the pot in there. Stay back while we're burning this happiness. I said crap. Watch out. This is gonna get ripping. We gotta get the stuff off our patio. I understand, baby, but I'm not gonna have it melt on the patio. All right, you guys stay back while I burn these planks.
I need a sweatshirt in here.
I've actually used the dog one, Matt, recently in conversation. So I appreciate you on that one for sure. I've used that one actually, I think twice. Whew. All right, let's get through this. That's a good one too. I haven't used that one yet, but I will be using that one. Ah! And plastic chairs close to the fire. Oh my gosh.
How can we fill up all the way?
Hold on. Cool up. Cool up. Okay. There we go. That got hot fast. And Mama went inside to get a sweatshirt for no reason. Okay, there we go. Got all the garbage wood out of the way. So you switched your hand? I appreciate you doing that, bud. I joined a dating site for arsonists. They sent me a book. I like that one.
I want to do a little cafe.
Okay.
And I want you to order. And like a big menu too.
A big menu?
Yeah.
I like a good menu with. Yeah, I like a good menu with a lot of options.
Mom, I'm making a cafe.
Hold on. Cafe.
Are you on the phone again? How come every time you come around, you're on the phone? Okay, wrap it. You're gonna play it.
Okay.
Greta, is this book like 75% filled?
No. It's gotta go up to that lip. I'll come help you in a sec.
Well, I'm gonna go walk me.
What?
I'm gonna go walk me into this cafe right
Hey.
Are you sure his sister doesn't know? Oh. Oh. Yeah, that is
No, not those.
Why?
Because they receipt. I want those in the ground.
I think people look really pretty with
I
that.
want those in the fucking ground.
Be interesting.
Tell the chat I'll be back.
personally, if I was you, I would be very guarded. That's all I'm gonna say. I am just be guarded. Yeah, right? Those words don't come out of your mouth.
You have to buy it.
Yeah, it's not over yet, dude. Yeah. I mean, I hope it is.
I don't care. I'm not marrying the family.
What? What happened?
Get some shoes on. Now. All right, Chet. I'm so sorry. We still got people here. Okay. I joined. My mental health therapist diagnosed me with paranoid. Checking the heat. Well, she didn't actually say that. I knew she was. Got it. It actually took a second for me to even land that one. Good gosh. Get your life together there, guy. Ooh, the ring is warm. How bad the fire get while I was out there fixing the hay bales that fell? Somebody should have yelled. Told me that the fire was getting out of hand. Baby, I'm pretty sure you're in the hay area, which if there's hay, it's no stepping. Oh,
Can you pass me that tray table?
Look right there. This one?
That's where I put all my stuff.
Did I put an order in now for a drink?
What? Because
You're okay. You're
Be
okay.
$2.
Ooh, put it on my tab.
Okay.
I'll settle at the end of the night.
Okay. The tab is Cocoa Bucks.
Don't start with that.
Do you want to? Oh, sorry. Here you go.
Let's bring this over here. Yeah, you're okay.
Fresh from the box. Tell me where that came from.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, man, I couldn't. And I was too busy over there messing around with the flowers and the hay. Somebody should have told me sooner. Oh, my goodness.
I'll look again.
Welcome in, welcome in. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Ready? Come here. Booger, can I borrow you? Sooner rather than later so I don't cut myself. Booger. Hold down here.
Yeah.
Hold down here. No, no. You want that or do you want something else? Well, I'm gonna cut off the top first.
Oh. We'll go work on the pit. It's not a good name, the pit, and I'm calling it like really fancy names like s'mores, like two s'mores will be called the Melter, and I mean I'm calling fire pits to be fire pits.
Chad, if you don't have one of these, I highly advise getting one. It makes cutting up firewood super easy. And you'll see a ton more stuff like these kind of tools on our DIY channel, but this thing is awesome. So how's everyone's night? Appreciate you hanging out, spending some time with us. We'll be making s'mores in a bit. Right now we're just trying to get rid of some of this. We have wood everywhere. Everywhere.
Yeah, that's it. Sign me up.
Hey, get that one out and plant that one. Ooh. Get that one out and plant that one too. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it.
All right. I gotta continue finding some flowers.
Dude, you have a whole pile.
All right, gotcha. Oh, what did you find?
A whole pile. No, that's a log. That's a log. Here, this one make you feel like a man dog? Yeah, you did that. You think he's looking for one that tastes a certain way or something? Like a certain texture or feel? Nope, that wasn't it. We gotta... Would you stop freaking?
Something over here smells like standing water.
It's probably the pot.
Is it which one?
Unbelievable. Ding dong. Ding dong. How's it going, bud? Sorry, I'm over there feeding the dog lumber. He's very particular about the wood he chews.
It's $10 for fire pit seating and $5 for grass seating. Which one are you going to be doing tonight?
Is this considered fire pit seating? Well, seeing that I'll probably be cooking, I think I'm employed here.
Fire pit seating or grass
Obviously, I'm fire pit seating.
And tending the fire takes $7 off the tab. Whatever, add drinks or whatever you want.
Okay, sounds good. I'll add it to my tab when I need it. Yeah, he's very picky. Let me see if I can turn this. He's out there right now chewing the lumber, but see all the different stick debris? So we have different kinds of wood throughout the yard that we've trimmed up, and he only likes certain ones. He seems to favor the honey locust and the crabapple trees. Yeah,
Testing.
that's why he brought all those out. Like each one, he like pulled the bark off, and I'm not kidding you. He only likes the honey locust and the crabapple. He does not like the silver maple.
Oh, it was that case. Or just bring me the whole case. That's okay. Bring me the whole.
Oh.
Mom.
So yeah, bud, we're using the real fire pit tonight. We need to clean up some of the wood debris. He is a fussy dog, but he's the byproduct of living in this house, because the two over there are pretty fussy as well. So how was your night? Bugger! Turn the table around. 100K. By the time people see it, you're gonna have the same beard I have. And I'm gonna be tree fertilizer. Whatever log he's got now, he's living his best life. Fine cured ham, eggs on fire, bread, beans, and chips, then slipped into a food coma. Okay, chips or fries.
Put your birdhouse in there, that's all broken.
So I assume when you say bread beans, you mean beans on toast? Or am I way off on that? And cured ham sounds great. However, I do have an egg allergy. I cook eggs for these guys all the time, but I don't eat them. Fried bread with eggs on top. Okay. I just saw okay, so it says fried bread, beans. I know beans on toast is a breakfast staple, which in fairness, I could get down with. However, it's a little sweet for my taste. I don't like sweet in the morning.
Beans on toast?
Yeah, that's what they eat in the UK. Sometimes with or without some bangers.
What are bangers? Oh, those are
Sausages.
Oh, I thought you meant like what you drink.
No, if you go to Canada, they have back bacon.
oh, that's a really, yeah.
It's Canadian bacon. It's basically like pork loin ham. Whereas we do belly bacon in the States. Homemade shepherd's pie tomorrow. All right, I'm in for that. I love
There's
shepherd's
something
pie.
about shepherd's pie that I don't like.
It's probably the peas, dude. You don't like peas.
No. There's like a spice.
Okay, so how do you make your homemade shepherd pie, Bod? Because Mama has never come around to it, and I'm a huge fan of shepherd's pie.
Ideally, I think it would be good, but I expect it to taste more like a chicken pot pie. But there's the spice in it that I don't.
It's not as gravy heavy as a chicken pot pie.
I don't know what's in it, but there's a something.
Bod will be able to tell us.
It's a spice.
If our guy from the Scotland was here, Bod and him were talking back and forth about like restaurants and stuff. And unfortunately, I couldn't really participate. However,
This is an impressive weed.
he could fill us in on the haggis, which is something you'll probably never eat in your life.
What is it?
Haggis? It's like a sheep's stomach that's filled with like
Cream.
oats and
Ew.
Yeah, nope. You have to pay me like $200 to eat that. Literally.
haggis is rotten. See, Bod's from England, and they don't mess around with no haggis. I've had it once. I will never have it again.
Sheep stomach?
Yeah, like a sheep. It's the actual stomach. Correct me if I'm wrong on any of this, Bod. It's a sheep stomach filled with like spices, lentils, oats. Like,
I mean, like, who came up with that? Like, I think super.
it's peasant food, dude. There's nothing wrong with that. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. It's no different than my ethnicity's peasant food is basically smashed tomatoes on cheap pasta. I mean, that's why you can feed an entire family for like $3.50 on a spaghetti dinner.
Oh, yeah, stand in front of
I gotta get this crap wood out before you guys make s'mores because I'm not cooking over the.
Yeah, I don't want them.
You have to pay $2.99 for 2 pounds.
Well, I don't eat them, so.
Oh, I love those flowers, man.
These ones, yeah, we tried to dig these all out to make it a strawberry garden, and they came back with a vengeance.
No, I love those.
That's all right. I was trying to make you strawberry gardens everywhere. Your mom wants to dig them out again, and I said leave them. We'll just dig the strawberries out instead and transplant the strawberries. You get what I'm saying? But there's a plant in here that's got massive strawberries. Did you do a round to check on the side
Oh,
for your strawberries?
Before you eat them, though, wash them off because that water that I was using is like from the rain barrel.
Yeah, I have strawberry gardens everywhere. He said only sweaty socks eat that. That means jocks.
Oh.
So it's kind of like in the U.S. how like jocks like love to say they're like, you know, they eat raw eggs because they're. So makes sense.
Is it healthy?
Okay, I'm going back to the mashed potatoes, grated cheese on top, lovely steak, minced mashed on top, oven for. Okay, so how is that bad?
What?
So how do you season the shepherd's pie? Because that's what she's contending is there's a seasoning in the shepherd's pie that she doesn't like.
Like, I like the meat and the potatoes and stuff, but it's something else.
Well, you don't like peas. Look at that strawberry that's coming in. He's a good-looking guy. You see him? Don't mess him up. No, on the plant right in front of your right foot.
Oh, yeah, him, yeah. What? Just pull it. And wait.
If you're not sure, then it's not ready. You'll know when they're ready. There's no doubt. There's a big old honking one over here, though. It's not ready, but it's grown. How about you got 2 gardens there? Oh, he's playing with himself. Poor dog. Pepper, bit of salt, and those bachelor stock pots. So yeah, he doesn't do anything.
You know, like rosemary, thyme, like.
Yeah, she's talking about like some sort of herb or something that doesn't hit her palate.
Watch for the.
Look at this mamma jamma right here. It's not red.
There's a couple actually. On
it's
the ground.
huge.
Yeah, there's a
There's a couple.
big old mamma jammas on that
1, 2, 3,
one.
4 of those. Oh, there's another big one.
Go kick his. That'll be fine. Go ahead. Go kick his ball for him
Mama, look.
a couple times.
Oh, yeah.
Take a picture.
He said nope, just salt and pepper.
I don't know what my problem is.
I don't know either. I love shepherd's pie.
Wait, Mama, I need you to take a picture on your phone of the strawberry.
For strawberry season, my blue phone's right there. That white dog wants to play with him so bad. Shepherd's pie is beefsteak minced, mashed taters. Cottage pie is lamb meat minced. But vegetables, same thing really. Yeah, Mama don't mess around with lamb unless it's gyros. She loves her some gyros. Hey, get him away because he'll nibble on the green strawberries. I don't know why he does it, but he does.
Yeah, he ate a bunch of them
Yeah.
before.
I'm gonna try this.
Kick the ball for him.
I'm not planning anything right now because it's too hot.
Whenever Matt says, whenever I make shepherd pie, my secret recipe is actually the freezer section of the grocery store.
That sounds like something I would do.
That's
But again,
awesome.
I would just go to a restaurant to get it. I'm not that lazy that I don't even want to cook it in the oven.
Yeah, Mama does none of the cooking. Dada does all the cooking. Put that in the, that can go, you don't have to do it yourself, but just set it aside. I'll put it in the black one. Is it good? First strawberry of the season in our yard, chat. Son just housed it. It's funny you say that, Bod. That is the unwritten yet written agreement we have. I've never done a dish in my life, and she can't boil
Literally,
water.
I have never in 30 years seen him touch a dish.
And when I say she can't boil water, I literally mean it. One time, Son asked for tea, and she decided to make it, and all of a sudden, a coffee cup was going into the microwave, and both Son and I were flabbergasted
Why can't a coffee?
because that's not how you make tea. What is the vessel that is sitting on our stove? What's it called? It's called a teapot because it makes what? There you go.
You don't want the water to boil.
Correct. And then you steep your tea.
Give me those cutters.
Don't put those in. He gets to put those in so they make the crackles.
Oh wait, I want to do one.
There's a pile here. It's low enough that you can come get it.
Not low enough.
Just here, take this right here. That one. There you go.
I just like roasting it, kinda.
It makes the crackles.
Oh no.
Oh, is the parrot out? Oh my God, Chad, can you hear that? My neighbor has a parrot. And the dog doesn't like it, and the parrot makes fun of the dog.
And my
That
hand.
makes fun of the ant.
Yeah. So Remus will bark at it, and then the parrot will make fun of it. It's hilarious. I love that you say it. No, it doesn't talk. It just makes it. Can you hear it or no? It just makes that god awful like squelching noise, but it imitates whatever sound it hears with that squelch. It may say words, but we don't ever hear it say words. And Remus does not like it. I love that you said I'm partial to a cuppa. That's how they say it in the UK. If you get the tea, it's a cuppa
Really, a cuppa?
because it's a cup of tea.
A cuppa.
Yeah.
That sounds like a cuppa.
Remus.
Oh,
He's not.
he's a big boy. Remus, it's okay. It's a bird. Remus, come.
Come on.
That neighbor is crazy.
Every time mixing it. Go toss his ball for him, dude. Hear about the Irishman that sat on the floor and fell off? You can insert anything for. Hey, not too fast, not too fast,
no, yeah.
not too fast, because that starts blowing around. You can insert anything for an Irishman. I like that one. Why'd the coffee call the police? Because it was mugged. You got sun on that one, Matt. Why do Irish people make their... Oh, I remember this one, so I won't ruin it in case Bod didn't hear it. Baby, you're stepping on that area. I don't care if it's wheat. I just want it to fill in with green.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Called it a. You heard that too?
No, I didn't hear him call it or anything. I thought you were trying to describe the neighbor by what you described there. Oh, well, that makes sense. I'm gonna feed the fire, Chad. I'll be back in a second.
Chat, look.
Oh crap! I just stop. I just dropped a planker off. Baby, be careful over there. I dropped a plank. All right, this one's gonna be wicked. Hold
Oh,
on,
it's on
hold
wood.
on. The last couple pieces of the crap. That'll hold it down. Just leave it alone. The hose is right here if I need it.
What?
No, stay away. That's going to ignite in a second. So we had some really dirty wood we had to get rid of. And so that's what you're seeing there. And then we'll get to the good wood, and that's where we'll make our s'mores. You have s'mores in the UK, bud? Why is it bad to iron a 4-leaf? Oh, I heard this one before. I like that one, Matt. I got to remember that one. I like that one a lot. Hear about the Irishman that tried to blow up a bus? Burnt his lips on the exhaust.
What? You can insert anybody in there, not just.
I know, but he's from England, so they really, as much as they dog the Scots, they really go after the Irish. Oh man, that one. I like that one. I like that one. That's a good one.
Ooh.
You guys probably have Cadbury chocolate in the UK for s'mores, right? And that's not me trolling. That's being dead serious. You know I don't do that. Or do you guys use Hershey's? Yeah, I figured. That's why I said it wasn't me trolling. That was me being serious.
I'm gonna like this, the top of it.
I'm not a sweets or chocolate person.
I'm gonna like the top of it so for me it's like
Wait until this
yeah.
thing goes away.
Okay, that'll be better.
No, wait until that goes away. Because that's too unpredictable. It's not safe. So, I was watching again, going back, we've had this conversation a lot. Sorry, heat check. That gusted up. I watch PBS, which is public broadcasting here, and we get a lot of the Masterpiece stuff. But they did a documentary on Hershey's. And the recipe they came up with was after like something close to 500 different attempts at milk chocolate. And it was a batch they were about to throw away. And it was because they accidentally used soured milk. And by using soured milk, they ended up coming up with the taste of Hershey's. And
So I'm eating sour milk.
it's not soured like it's spoiled, but it's like they added something to it to give it a. It's kind of like how you add rennet to cheese to. So yeah, it was an accident, but that ended up being the formula they used. I understand. He favors that side for some reason. I don't know why.
And I think it's predictable. If you stay on
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, that's old cabinetry. Ah! Just leave it. Just leave it. It's on concrete. Let's see if Ding Dong, you can see Remus's favorite toy in the world. Oh, I was gonna show Chad his favorite toy and he didn't pull it. It's actually a, Bod, you would call it a footy. So,
Footy?
yeah, they call soccer footy in
Why don't they just
the
call
UK.
it football?
They do call it football, but it's short for footy. I understand, because you let them just chew on it instead of play with it. Ding dong. So his favorite thing in the world is, I missed it.
Why didn't
You see him? Is a soccer ball that we have a rope tied around
No, it was.
that he runs around with. And so we keep that to him. So Remus is definitely he's a footy player.
Oh, yeah, 100%. He is a footy player.
If you don't tie the rope around it, the unfortunate part is,
He'll pop it.
yeah.
He hasn't done it yet.
Well, the one in the front he did.
And 2 of my balls. That are really nice.
Yeah, don't let him break the tie down.
What the heck?
Oh, somebody's gonna die.
Oh, wow, they're having a heated argument.
Who, the parrot and the dude?
No,
Who?
there's 2 people up there.
There's 2 people?
Yeah, there was. They were probably.
Quit eavesdropping.
Why? Oh, yeah, smoke. I want it to be like a flamethrower.
Because it's not play. All right.
Just the way you do it. Oh, no.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Since they came out with the nitro cans on Guinness, I like it better at home. When it used to be Guinness Draft, not spelled the way I would traditionally spell it, but in the bottle, didn't enjoy it. But when I was able to get, now that they come out with the nitro can, it tastes more like I get it from when I go to the bar or the pub.
Now he has it. Had it.
Your mom's bringing it to me because she knows that you won't mess with it if I got it.
What did we do?
You did 3, I think. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, 3 softball, right?
I can get that through. You got the wrong set.
Dad, why am I so smart?
No, 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 no. It's just gonna come right off.
Tape it.
It's just gonna. The tape will melt
Wait,
off.
Wait, can I tape a snake to here and then like have it?
Tape a snake? No, the tape's gonna melt because of the heat.
Yeah, why can't I not?
Because it'll melt and fall off.
So?
Before the
Yeah, before the snake runs out. Go, just out of curiosity, do me a favor, bub. I just want to see if we hit that mark. No, no, it's right there
oh no.
in the blue. What are you doing here, guy? You're making this way too hard.
Wait, which one was it?
Or me. Sorry, we're restringing the soccer ball because Remus destroyed it.
Got it.
Okay,
Here.
we're still shy.
Two more.
This
Two
one.
more.
Give him one more. That's good.
Can you ask chat?
But the OGs are in the chat.
Oh, damn. Well,
It is currently 7:51 p.m.
It's like 3 in the morning by bad, isn't it?
6 hours ahead.
Dad, Dada. We.
Yep, you said 2 a.m., so 6 hours ahead on the nose.
Dada.
So he knows the future. Oh, Bud, I didn't want to. We're
Hello.
good there.
But that's what we did.
Okay.
I feel like I should do. Because if I have another one in there, I could braid. I don't remember how I did it. But 4, I can't braid.
I don't know what. You do what you gotta do here, guy. Oh. I gotta refeed the fire, and he's stealing the fuel.
Ow!
Well, if you get out of his way,
Venus, that was my foot.
give him the wood.
No.
Oh my God, Chad, can you hear it? Here's the real wood. So at this point, moving forward, the s'mores can happen.
Get out of the messy wood.
Yeah.
Dad, can I give chat a tour of my Tokaboka house?
Yeah, I agree with you,
Yeah, I can.
Bod.
Oh, listen.
The squirrel did not. That's a great call out. Ah, I didn't want that gone. That's why I asked him not to mess with it. Well, it's gone now.
Why?
Can you please put it away before it gets rusted, damaged, or otherwise? I didn't want that done. I didn't want it. I just didn't. I didn't. Doesn't matter why. Doesn't. Can you change the video and go to lives and enter something then? So it's a good call out, Bod. It did not, much to my surprise. With all the different things we have roaming through our neighborhood, including parrots. So I had to get rid of it. So, yeah. I had to use Remus's solid waste bucket, a plastic grocery bag, and a shovel. And I said my goodbyes, and I put them in the, I believe you guys call it the trash bin. And the bin man
Why don't they just call it
took him to the squirrel cemetery.
cemetery?
Yeah.
Isn't he gonna get?
What?
Isn't he eventually gonna get put in one of those?
No, he was. It's a garbage company. I put him in the garbage can.
Yeah. So wouldn't he?
No, they don't incinerate our garbage. They put it in landfills. Dude, what are you doing on it? Okay, enter. All right, do you go topper?
$2.99. So you're
Yeah, okay.
$6.99.
Where did you get that from? Is it gonna be hot?
No, it's cold. Dad, do you want to power up?
Why is there another one out here? Can you put that in the fridge so it's not warm?
This isn't another one.
That thing sounds like something's invading a exit region instead of an entry region. And Bod, I try to keep this family friendly, so hopefully you catch my drift. Hey, girl gamer, how's it going? Yes, girl gamer. Son was pumped your back. Son is doing shots of Powerade. I don't know if you guys get Powerade in the UK, but it's
I call them power-ups.
the Coke equivalent of,
Kind of like sports drink.
yeah, it's
Like
like
Gatorade.
Coke owns Powerade. Pepsi owns Gatorade. We're doing okay. We're dealing with the annoying parrot, but otherwise we're good.
Now I'm at $2.
You're not paying for your own power-ups?
What?
You're not paying for your own power-ups?
Would you like one?
So, girl gamer, we gotta ask, what'd you have for dinner?
Would you like a power-up for Andy?
Sure, I'll take a power-up.
Wait, would Girl Gamer in to see what a power-up is?
Yes. Nothing yet. Okay, what are you thinking about? What sounds good to you? Yeah, you're overfilling, dude. That's how you lose money at the bar.
This is Dad's
Again,
power-up.
just so everyone knows, it's just Powerade.
It's not what some of you probably think it is. Like getting bad. Is what's my name?
It is an interesting flavor with what I'm drinking, though.
Oh. It's just a mix.
All right, take it.
They are reused.
Barbecue wings. Okay.
Whoa!
Remind me where you're from, Gunslinger. Or Gunslinger. Wow. Girl gamer. Why did I come up with Gunslinger? Girl gamer plays like Call of Duty and stuff like that, right? That's why. I swear to you. I think Bod said he was playing the new Doom. Yes. Fortnite, Call of Duty. Wait, are you ready to roast? If you're ready to roast, I mean, we got to refuel it pretty soon.
I'm just gonna wait.
So, do you have Wingstop by you? Because we are huge Wingstop fans. We actually had it this week, earlier this week. You need more than that, because there's just the one side got roasty.
I know, I'm gonna do the satisfying thing where you go. Oh, chat, this might actually
What?
work. Okay, chat.
Yeah, just
If you're in
ask.
for satisfying things. Oh wait, this isn't very satisfying. That is satisfying. Mom,
They can be, so they get, depending on how you cook it. Don't! Please don't do that.
I just wanted a little.
That makes for ants everywhere.
It's not even done yet.
Mom, I don't want it for my s'more. I just want to eat it.
Yeah, so if you cook them for s'mores, you want them to the point where they're basically melting. That way they melt the chocolate. And they can be, yeah. So show them the marshmallow. Pull it down a little bit. And show your fingers, because you're getting like spider webs everywhere. Dude, the camera's where my hand is. So
Wait,
yeah,
your hand?
even just with a little bit of heat, that's what they turn into. Okay, so what's your go-to flavor at Wingstop? And are you a dry or a wet wing?
Dry.
Yeah, you're a nothing. not hot at all.
It was when it was roaring before. I'm not doing that today.
I would like it over there. Please do that. Don't tell me that. Give me a gram. No, a full gram.
Then he's getting this.
That's fine. I don't eat too much. Okay, here we go. You like them all, okay. But you don't have Wingstop. Okay, so they haven't traveled. Do you have Buffalo Wild Wings? Has that made it over to the UK?
Buffalo Wild Wings is actually pretty good.
So a big thing in the US is
Oh, wow, that metal's hot.
buffalo
That
wings,
metal is really
whether
hot.
they're boneless or bone-in.
If they don't have that in the UK,
And so Mama's wondering if you have buffalo wings in the UK. But there's several different restaurants that serve them in the US, and we are big fans of Wingstop. Mama's a huge fan of a garlic parmesan. I like the mango habanero and the extreme. Bod said they're not that archaic. And so you're telling me you don't set your calendar to stone 10 still?
Oh, I want to do some snap, crackle, pop action. Real quick.
If your mom's cooking hers, don't do that.
No, I'm doing mine. Another one.
Yeah, don't do the leaves while you're doing it, because the leaves have a lot of tannin in it.
You're doing 2, that's it. 2. You're not eating, no.
So the s'mores are being made over here. Mama and son are arguing about it.
If I eat my 2, I might want to.
Girl Gamer loves B-dubs.
No, well, not
So what's your go-to flavor at B-dubs? And have you ever done the extreme challenge at B-dubs? Girl Gamer.
Don't touch the wood.
I don't. I'm not. Wait, I don't think that's at B-dubs.
I'm telling you right now, I don't mind you cooking your own, but if it gets a little black on it, you're eating it.
I know.
Don't get it so close.
Mine's already really close.
Do not get it so close to the wood, because it's going to touch the wood and then you're not going to
I already touched the wood for that one. Not that big of a deal. It's just wood.
I would agree with them since it's actual wood instead of the leaves. If it was the leaves, I wouldn't do it.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, I like that wrap.
Oh my gosh, dude. It's like,
I'm waiting for you.
why don't you just put a raw marshmallow on there? You're not even doing anything. That's how you do it. You let it burn down to the base, you blow it out, and then you put it on. The kid's gotta watch The Sandlot, man.
Do they make s'mores in there?
Yeah.
You should watch a Sandlot, though. It is a very good movie.
Okay, I will do that.
He's at the age where he's actually the age of the kids
Don't
in
say-
the movie.
Careful.
Don't knock the other stuff off. Ah. Bod said they walk around with the sundial without buffalo wings. They just have fish and chips and eel pie.
Eel pie.
I don't know. Can you still get eel pie for real, Bod? That's not a joke.
Eel pie. 'Cause that's
And Girl Gamer dropped, "You're killing me, Smalls."
Oh yeah, I know.
She said that's one of my favorite movies. That's what it's from. It's
I'll watch it tonight with you guys.
What time we go to bed?
jellied eels, rotten. Ugh. I've had eels. I haven't had eel pie. I will say I will take calamari or octopus any
No.
day over eel.
Oh no, no.
Eel is
octopus.
not enjoyable to the palate.
No. Octopus.
If octopus and calamari, which is squid, is cooked right, it's
No,
okay.
thank you. I've never even
Ish.
tried it, and I think I ever will.
Eel, on the other hand,
I want to pay
the Great Bambino. Girl Gamer's just calling it one. I say this to I say it all the time. Heroes get remembered.
Gross.
Legends never die. What?
Heaven.
Why was that blocked? Bod said that eel is poor, dirty. We literally said not to do that. The one thing not to do if you're going to choose to sit in that chair. Why don't you just move the cover and sit in the real chair?
It's wet.
The cover or the
The
wheelchair?
chair is wet from the cover.
Oh. That doesn't make sense. Hey, cool, how are you? Oh, Mama's showing off her s'more. As you can see, Daddy doesn't eat the s'more. Remus is begging for something. He doesn't know what, because he's not... Did he eat the graham cracker?
Yeah, he ate the graham cracker.
Oh, he ate the graham. Does he eat marshmallows?
He's never had chocolate. I've never given him chocolate.
Is that good for now? So I can put garbage wood on there?
Right now.
All right, chat. Sorry, I'm back. Putting on some garbage wood. Girl Gamer, we appreciate you. Go eat. Enjoy your wings. Thank you, cool. Yeah, we keep feeding it. We're trying to clean up the patio. As you can see, we got a giant pile of wood there. We got a giant pile of wood there. And we got this big old honking thing over my shoulder. I don't know if you can see it.
No.
That was trimmed out of the tree. So we're trying to clean this mess up. That's our plan. How was your night? Cool?
There's some more.
So, Bod, if you guys are having just a fire out back, I don't know if that's a thing, but if you are, like in a patio like we are, like what's your go-to snack for it? Because in the U.S., obviously, it's s'mores, which I don't eat because I can't stand marshmallows.
Another snack I like for outside here is fruit.
Remember when we made the pies?
Yeah.
Oh, that was fun. Because I made cinnamon toast.
Whoo, that got hot quick because that's
Oh, yeah,
garbage
that's
wood.
easy,
Baby, we
Grandma.
got to start chopping that up before we lose steam.
Okay, well, I gotta plant. What do I do? Flowers, wood.
Hot dogs, that's a good call. That's actually what we cooked. Okay, I got the cutters. I'll do it. Can you just bring it up to me? What we cooked the marshmallows on is actually hot dog roasters. Pork hot dogs. Yeah, we're
Beef hot dogs.
yeah, we're all beef hot dogs. Here.
Chicago is like known for hot dogs, so we get some quality hot dogs around here.
I will say that, yeah.
I've never been over here.
I don't know. I've never asked. I don't ask people personal stuff. If they offer it, I'm just all about like just community and chatting. But I don't press people for information. Mama wants to know if you've ever been to the U.S. and if you have been to the U.S. if you've been to our area, bud.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Spiders are dangerous.
It's easy.
Huh?
It's easy. It's really easy.
Yeah, but we are a beef hot dog area. That's why.
I'm around the barn. Bye.
Yeah, Sun likes. So in the U.S., hot dogs come in two varieties. And the hot dog from the area we're in, and we're famous for hot dogs. So there's two areas of the country that are absolutely famous for hot dogs, and one's New York and one's our area. Our area is 100% all beef all the time. What Sun's saying, he likes the barnyard hot dogs. If you don't get the all beef in the U.S., they're 100% every animal on the farm. So if you look at the ingredient list, it's a little bit of beef, it's a little bit of chicken, it's a little bit of turkey, it's a little bit of pork, it's a little bit. So essentially, whatever the sausage manufacturer can get a hold of at the proper price, and you mix in the spices, the meat's irrelevant. That's what he prefers. I call it the everybody in the pool dog.
Where is it a lot cheaper?
It is a lot cheaper than the all beef hot dogs.
Once I had one
Okay.
hot dog, and it tasted like one tasted like all beef, and then the other one tasted like.
All right, so Bod answered your question, Mama. 3 times to Vegas, New York, Tampa. Cool lives in Illinois.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I live in and been in Illinois a couple times. Done a flyover 13 states. Have you ever had Smith's hot dogs? Can't say that I've had Smith's. I did a champagne breakfast in Grand Canyon once in a helicopter. Well, wow. I didn't even know that was a thing, Bod. Way to call me out. Being in the U.S., didn't even know you could do that.
I almost went in a helicopter. Almost.
So cool. So I was on the Illinois thing. Are you from Illinois or have you been to Illinois? Sorry about I in all the comments. It was like 30 years ago. That doesn't mean anything. You and the Masters of the Universe out here balling with your caviar breakfast and champagne over the Grand Canyon, building your layers.
Been out of Illinois,
Yeah.
Let alone.
He build his layers in volcanoes because it's near the magma. He's like Dr. Evil over here. I didn't know we had that. Tennessee, okay. You've been to Illinois a couple times, okay. So in Chicago, and we have a couple famous hot dog manufacturers that you can ship worldwide. One of them's Vienna, and the other's Red Hot Chicago.
No, and also the Rosanna's or whatever.
Rosen's? Yeah, Scott Rosen's is actually made in Wisconsin.
Oh, really? No, Chicago famous.
Mm-hmm. It got famous at the Chicago ballparks, but it's made in Wisconsin.
They have a manufacturing one in the highway.
They do, but the
saw
headquarters is
Hot Chicago.
yeah. Red Hot Chicago is my preference.
I don't really care as long as it's hot dogs.
Don't get me wrong, hot dogs are good stuff.
Is that
Yeah.
Baby, you gotta come grab this because I'm gonna cut this and it's.
Grab what?
No, they're coming from their house.
Okay, grab this.
Leslie, can you go help your dad?
Not really.
Got it?
Baby, I just didn't know you were in Union every 15 minute smoke break. Come on.
I'm tending the fire, making sure nothing burns down. Okay?
Okay, as you're watching those leaves fly up to our gutters.
Yeah, careful
What?
with the leaves. Yeah, that's
That's
why.
how fires start.
That's why I told you, chill with the
Stop.
leaves. I get you like
Those
the
leaves
crackle.
just need to go in the compost pit. They can't. That's how fires start. Baby.
You're so lame.
Who did you just dude?
Yeah, exactly. What do you think you're doing? Man.
Dude, it's not a buffet.
Not a buffet.
What kind of wood you serving here? I'm in the market for some. I'm looking for some oak.
Cherry blossom is good too. I like that stuff.
We're gonna have some
Nick?
cherry wood soon, but I'm gonna save that for the smoker.
Want the back one?
I'm gonna have to cut that up, but I'm saving that to smoke with.
Isn't that like pink inside?
Yeah, it's got like a auburn, like reddish hue. See how that just filled out? Keep an eye on that. All right, I'm back, chat. Okay. Girl Gamer's back. Okay. Been on a couple times. You didn't get wings?
She lied to us.
Sorry, I'm dealing with this gigantor branch and I'm trimming it up. But you can feed. Anybody see this? I'm trying to do this,
Oh.
and this dog. Look at this. It's like Cujo's face. Stop. It's okay. It's okay.
No, your arm is
I
all
know,
in the way.
but Cujo's over here just eating up the wood.
Ooh! Ooh! Is this one the skinny one? The skinny ones are like green as
But
a
that pile right there. You can throw.
Wait, what pile? What pile? Father? Father.
This pile. You can throw anything you want on.
Oh, like the leaves?
No,
Oh, these.
that pile. Uh-oh. Chat, I'm losing my wood. Stop it.
He's won! He's won! Give him the W!
Okay, here. Go, take it, go. Go.
Wait, I kind of made it good.
Good job. I can live with it.
Wait, it looks like there's,
I
it looks
didn't
like
realize
there's
it
a
was turned that
fire.
way.
It looks like there's a fire in their house.
Remus.
Something's fire.
Yeah, I see it.
Is that normal?
Look it.
Wait, chat. You missed it. I missed it. For you guys.
The entire yard out there is just nothing but wood.
Our yard isn't so much of it anymore.
Okay, Chad, I'll be back in 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm almost done.
The leaves aren't doing leafy things. No, Mama! Don't kick that!
Is that all of it? Why don't you put the chive? Put one in each of the rays. It keeps the. Hopefully, it'll help keep the rabbits alive. God bless you. Okay, I'm back. I'm sad. Okay, why, Girl Gamer? Why are you sad?
Yeah, why is that? You shouldn't be sad. Don't be sad. Please don't be sad. I don't like when people.
Oh, she's sad because she didn't get. Because of no wings.
Okay. I'm gonna hook it.
Is it the USB? Oh yeah, you're in the UK, so you 100% have the USB-C Apple items.
Oh, well, two of my.
Oh, that stinks.
Well, my Apple
He snapped
cards.
off the USB-C like clippy thing that goes in the power.
Oh no! And the phone in like.
Oh, it's lightning. Oh,
Oh, he's an oldie.
yeah. So, okay.
Ours is newer. Like, well, mine is newer. Dad's and mom's.
Yeah, but the
is
UK a long time ago, or the whole EU went to the USB-C, and that's why the US had to go to the US. We're gonna have to do it over there. We're doing it everywhere.
And I like the USB-C better because then it can go on everything.
Well, in fairness, I don't mind USB-C. I did not like micro USB-C. I couldn't stand it.
Micro USB-C?
Yeah, how it like was shaped like that pyramid, so you had to get it right.
No, that's just micro USB. Not micro USB-C.
Oh, okay. Drop the C. You knew what I meant.
I hated that. That was on my old Samsung. Oh, I hated it.
That was annoying.
That's also how you have to charge the Diddy. Why do they call it Diddy?
You should be able to get that out. Not necessarily you, but there's got to be somewhere. There's got to be like a computer company or a cell phone like repair place that can get that out for you.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Like we have shops all over by us.
Really? Oh, yeah, but I'm scared of those. I take it to Apple.
I mean, that's an option.
Hey. That is held together by spit.
It's called Hopes and Dreams.
I need a power up.
Can you get me a real one? Not my guy. No, I don't want warm. No. And the fridge is. Yes. Yes. You got it. Yes. Yes. Thank you, sir.
You know how to do that. That you didn't know how to do that, but I did it.
That could work, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. We just, like I said, we have those on every corner, and for a couple bucks, they'd be able to get that out. I've seen it on YouTube. We don't have a YouTube video on our DIY channel because thankfully that's never happened to us yet. Oh. I'm worried about it more with the USB-C than I've been worried with the Lightning, but that stinks. What version of the iPad was it? Here we go. Everyone, Remus has the spurts.
Put this over there for now.
Is that everything out of the yard?
What do you mean? Like that, those sticks? Yeah. Well, besides a few.
Oh, I know, but like the big branches that were just piled up that you was being mowed around. Oh, there we go. So if you didn't get your wings, girl game, what did you end up getting? Girl game, that's awesome. We appreciate you. Everything in our community is Dad and Son. So it's Dad and Son DIY it all, Dad and Son cook it all, Dad and Son all, and Dad and Son collect it all. Those are the wants to do a gaming channel at some point, so we've already created Dad and Son Dad and Son. I think we called it Dad and Son Game It All. To double check. In the top. 100%. There's like 5 of them in the thing from the Dollar Tree, the little container thing behind the.
Up on top of ice cream.
Yeah, behind the guac. In the fridge.
Oh, it's too hot to be by the fridge.
You're the one that put a sweatshirt on, my guy. Did it get better? Appreciate you, girl gamer. The weird thing about that channel, funny story, and the reason we started doing lives on this channel is because we started getting a good amount of subs. And I'm actually really curious if we hit 2,400. Not because we're sub hounds. We don't ask people to do that all the time. We say if you want to, join the community. But we were 1 away from 2,400 this entire week. So it had gone to $23.99 on this channel, on our main, and then it'd go back to $23.97, then go up to $23.98, then go back down to $23.96. So we were gaining and losing all this week, and we were just so desperately waiting to hit 2,400, just because it's a even number. And so, dude, double check, see if we got there, just out of curiosity. Girl Gamer said she hopped over to the DIY channel and subbed over there. That one has so many more watch hours than this channel, which is absolutely amazing to us. Because it's just everyday DIYs for everyday people, whereas this channel is like amusement parks, water parks, fun stuff, community stuff. We thought this one would have so many more watch hours. $2.39. So yeah, Bod saying we're still short. What are you doing, my guy?
On YouTube Studio.
Studio is on there.
It's not. See, I went right. It's here. Okay. 2398. Same.
Oh, it actually dropped because it was 2,399. So yeah, like I said, for whatever reason, we're in this window where we keep gaining one, losing one, gaining one, losing one.